Hello and welcome back to Kitten Up Kitten. My name is Sam and today I am kitting up my Lord of the Rings canvas. I will excuse the noise. I'm moving stuff around because I've been doing a lot of videos today. So I am kitting up my Lord of the Ring canvas, so I put a picture up here. And I'm kitting up into this storage. So this is the second one that I've got, and this is the one where you get the lift out tray. So what I've done, I've got a couple of extra bags of everything, so I've put some of these pots that I bought individually into the bottom there. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure that they're all facing the right way. Of course, they are sitting in that giant drill tray in the bottom. So I'm going to take them out like so. Now, usually, if I have more than one bag of a colour, I would, I'm going to use this to catch anything I lose. I would kit up into the next pot and just not put a label on it. But because we have quite a lot of those colours, I am going to put labels on. I'm going to put these in here for the time being because I'm going to use this big tray to kit up with. So the first thing I need to do is I need to make my labels. So I have, as always, cut off the legend. I am going to leave the canvas number in this one because I'm going to kit them up in order. Just to be different, because I haven't done that properly for a while. Cut that bit off because I don't need that. I want as little as possible going through my sticker maker because you just waste paper then. And you know, these inserts are not cheap. So it is, I have filmed quite a few kitten up videos today. Now I do need to say it is beginning of August. You may not see these videos in sequence because I am bulk filming in preparation for my holiday. I will be going away for 2 weeks from the 20th of August, and I will not be filming. So I'm trying to get myself ahead. Let me just make sure that's grip. Oh, I don't know if it is gripping that now. No, my cartridge is falling out. That doesn't help, does it? So let's put it back in. I'm going to hold it there. I'm hoping. I think we might have reached the end of my roll because it's not gripping it. Why is that not gripping? It may be. Yeah, it's the end of the roll. Right, so bear with me. I'm going to go get my new roll. Okay, so I might as well take the opportunity to show you the difference. So this is my new roll. Now this one is actually repositionable tape. It's got the green bit on it. This one is pink. Normally when I get rid of a roll, I will automatically buy my next roll to put in, and you literally pull it out, she says, like that, and you put the next one in. So hopefully, I knew it was going to run out because I was getting very close. So I'm just going to pop that one in. I will then put all that rubbish in together. So you then just push that up and click it into place, and that's in place. And now you can see it's repositionable tape. I'm now going to feed that back through. I'm going to grip that bit there, and it will start to pull. There we go. So I'm just doing it slowly. If you do it slowly, you've got more control over how straight those stickers will be, and that's the main thing. You don't want, there we go. I have had this roll in here for at least at least 9 months or so. I mean, I do have a lot of kits that do come with labels, to be fair, because I do buy quite a few from Diamond Art Club, but it's always nice to have the extras. So I'm going to do that. And then, before I get started, I'm going to go in my little box. Oh, dog's barking. It could possibly be my Diamond Art Club. I've got some little stickers in there somewhere. There we go. So I am going to get some stickers out. I am going to make sure I've got a non-gel pen, because I will need to sticker up these larger labels. So I'm going to use this tray to kit up into. So I'm going to cut through my labels. Let's pull you over here a little bit. I'm going to cut through my labels, but I'm not going to cut all the way through that backing paper, because that's going to keep all my labels together. It means I'm not going to have loose labels flying all over the place. Now, as with a lot of fan sales and Fgnormal paintings, the legend is comprised of the alphabet. I know some people do like to put them in alphabet order. If possible, there are always exceptions, but if possible, I like to keep mine in DMC order. It just makes it easier when it comes to kitting down at the end. Now, I have had an awful lot of kitting up videos recently, and that's purely because you guys really enjoy them. I am a serial kitter-upper, and I have the storage, so why not? I'm currently waiting for a Diamond Art Club painting to be delivered. However, it is from a de-stash site, so it will not be covered by the warranty. I'm hoping it's in good condition. It is still available. When I come to unbox that, I will film that today as well. But I do want to film a couple of whip and rambles. So if you are watching this sometime in August and you've seen other videos where I've mentioned that I've kitted loads up, please do not be too confused. I have done some bulk filming because I don't want you guys to have to go 2 weeks with no content at all. So I'm literally going to start in colour order, because the drills do come in colour order like this. So I'm going to get my first set of 4. I'm going to put my labels on like so. Now I believe this one has got 24 colours, so I've only got room for 1 bag of each, but I do have some colours that have got more than that. I think I've pulled out enough extra pots. So if you haven't seen the previous videos, I have brought a range of different size pots so that I can make up storage for what I want. So I will always have some extras. It does mean that I will have pots from different companies, however. So this canvas, as I said, was from Fgnormal. It is called something like Buddhas or something, but it's actually the Guardian statues from Lord of the Rings. So I had to have it. I've already got Rivendell, although I am tempted to rebuy Rivendell and see if I can get it in a bigger size, because I think it would be even better. But we'll see. At the minute, I've got more than enough to keep me going. And that's it. Now, I do like this set of 4 because these are bigger pots. What colour is this? Doesn't say. 318? No, 310. Very small bag of 310. Aren't I lucky? How nice is it to have a tray that is so big your whole pot can sit in it? I love that. So all of these ones should be singles, so they should all fit in here. I do have some fatter, bigger bags later on. So I'm cutting this straight across the top and just pouring in. Spilt one there. Let's pick that up. And that's our first row done. So let's pull the second row, making sure again that all my catches are at the front. I would say I'd be thoroughly sick of kitting up because of how many I've done today. I will tell you this is the third kitting up video that I've filmed today. But I'd never get sick of kitting up. It is my favourite thing. I've had a difficult week. Kitting up sets my mind at rest. What can I say? So let's do that one, that one, that one, and that one. Now, you know, if you are brand new here and you haven't seen my kitting up videos before, you may not be aware that kitting up is my favourite thing in the whole world. It literally is. But I wouldn't generally kit up this many all in one go. I do like to have plenty kitted up. I do enjoy kitting up. But like I said, I'm just trying to get content together, and it is much quicker and easier to do unboxings and kitting ups to get that content than it is to do whip and rambles or whip and chats. So of course some of these bags don't have that many in them, so these pots aren't full. They do hold quite a bit. I'm not even going to tell you how many kits I've got kitted up now. I'm not going to tell anyone anymore because it's ridiculous. So I'm just going to put these in the bottom. These will sit in these trays once I've got it done. To be fair, I could actually just put all the labels on these in one go. It probably would be quicker, like I normally would with my bottle storage. I still have one other kitting up video to do. I am just waiting for the painting to arrive to decide what I'm kitting it up in, because I do have a 60 bottle case that I can kit up, but it depends what colours we've got and where they are, because I don't want to waste a 60 bottle case if I don't need to. Let's put that back in there just while I label these up. I hope you are well. Just so that you know, when I'm filming, it is Thursday the 3rd of August. I have got 3 days off, but yesterday I had houseworky food shopping stuff to do. I did film a video yesterday. Today I need to go out and visit some family, which has come up unexpectedly. Now you see I have got those 4 little pots up there, so if I've got overflow and I just need a little pot, I'll just use those. You see, I don't think I'll get the extras of the ones that I've got in these little pots, no matter how much I want to try, but we shall see. So let's do the next 3, 9, 10, 11, and then we've got 12. You see, we've got 3 big bags. Now I don't think they're going to fit, but we'll see. They might, in which case I may not need these. So number 9. Dog always barks a lot when you've got people out and about. We've got some people having work done just up the road, so of course she barks every time the van comes. Plus I'm waiting for a delivery, like I said, so she'll bark when that comes. I mean, she's doing her job, right? So far, kitting up, I I am impressed with the quality of Fancells and Fgnormal's drills. They look very good. Of course, we will not know until I start working on them. But so far, I am impressed. But then saying that, I've only ever had a problem with Fancells drills once. And that was purely because they were very, very, very dusty. The painting itself came out beautifully, but I had such an issue with the wax, and I was using wax at that time, and glue dots. There you go, just spilled them all in the bottom there. So I'm going to tap them all to the bottom of this massive tray. I mean, it does hold them drills very well. That one went in even though I didn't expect it to. So I think that I will get some of these in here. Now, if I can use these ones up first, I would rather do that than using the extras that I've got, because I do have some massive bags coming up for extras. So I'm going to do that for that one, and I'm going to pour those in there. And I'm not going to put this one away until I've made labels for this one. So what I generally do, if I've got room, I would usually put them next to each other. I wouldn't normally waste a label, but because I've got quite a few, and because this is a smaller kit, I am just going to label them. Just makes it easy. So we have got Z, and it's 800. So I'm going to do 2 labels. 800. I mean, you've got to use these little labels that come free with these kits at some point, don't you? And at least they fit nicely. So that one can now go in, and we will fetch that one out. Let's put that one back up there. Number 13. So these next 4 are smaller bags, which is good. So just stocking up on videos, and it's much easier to film them and then upload them to YouTube as I'm going than it is to store them on my phone. I don't have that much storage on my phone, so that's what I've been doing. So they may not always come out in the same order. So I apologise if anyone is watching all the videos and gets confused when I backtrack and say something's already happened when it hasn't, etc. It is just purely the order in which I'm putting them up. With kittens up so much, it doesn't really matter, because I don't, you know, I'm not really going into life updates and stuff. That's normally the whip and rambles, the whip and chats. So it won't really matter, but I thought I'd let you know just in case I mentioned something that happened for you 3 weeks ago, because that could happen. And of course, I would love to have enough videos that I could post every day, but unfortunately, because of my job and my life, I literally cannot do that. I do not have time to do that. Right, so number 17 is a single bag. Now number 18, we have got 4 bags of. So I'm not going to get 4 bags into that little pot up there. So I am going to put these in one of these bigger pots. So I'm going to fill one up first. So let's do this one first. No static though, which is really good. I mean, good that I've got no static. Not good in the fact that usually static means good drills, but I mean, they don't look awful. They are acrylic. But I won't let that put me off. My Rivendell picture was acrylic as well, and it turned out fine. Made a complete mess of that. Right, so let's do that. I'm going to pull out one of these boxes. I'm going to see how many of these I can get in. Hopefully I can get all 3, because the next bigger pot up won't fit in the bottom of this tray and still do up. And I can't be bothered to go and fetch one of the other pots out of the other storage. But that's why I bought extras. And I bought, oh my word, knocking everything over. That's why I've bought some different size pots and stuff, so I can make up my own storage. Because sometimes you just want bigger storage, don't you? So look, I haven't quite cut that off. Let's try again. So they've all gone in there, which is fabulous. Complete fail when I tried to tip those out though. So let's make sure we get all those in. So I just need to make another label. So these are 939. So I'm just going to pop this label on the top and it will just sit in the bottom of the pack. We now need number 19 and number 20, which we only have 1 bag of each. So let's do those. Must admit, all the kitting up has certainly helped in the last day or 2. I definitely needed to de-stress. Life and work have been pretty stressful. So this is my safe place. This is what I enjoy doing. Look, they only just fitted in there. So there we go. That's that one done. On to the last few. So 21, 22. So I won't need the other box of this. I will just need that one. So I'm going to move that. 21, 23 and 24. Oh, actually, no, I won't, because I can put the extra 23 in one of those. So I will do that. So 21 first. And this is what I mean by making your storage adaptable for you. We all have different things, different ways of working. We all have different things we can deal with and things that we can't. For me, it's handwritten labels. I don't mind so much if the storage is a mix and match of stuff, providing the labels all look the same. But if you then add in, got a random dart drill in there, but I'll pull that out when I these might both fit in actually, because they're quite small bags. Yeah, I can't deal with handwritten labels. I hate the fact that I've got handwritten labels up there. No, they won't all fit in there. So I will get as many as I can in this one, and I will put the other into the top overflow. It's not too far off. So I need a label which is N 3799, because of course I do kit down by DMC. I mean, I could photograph the legend or the label and print it out again, but then the colour won't match and it will do my head in, so there's no winning really. And number 24, so hopefully these will all fit in. It is a very, very jam-packed bag of, are they 5? The 3865. Thought there were 5. Oh, okay, that's too full. So we're going to need another bag for another pot for those as well. So I'm going to put that one down. Luckily, I do have one more pot up there. So we're going to do I, and it's 3865. And what I'm going to do, I've got a couple of dark drills in these, so I'm going to put those in there. I'm literally going to use a pen, and I'm just going to take that dark drill out because I don't want that. So I'm going to tap all of those into that corner. And then I'm going to use this lovely spout to put them in at there. And that's done. So let's put these all in the tray properly. Like so. Oops. Make sure they're done up because we don't want to be dropping them. My extra tub of 939 will fit in the bottom there. And that is that one kitted up. So because I don't have a picture, I am just going to use my bog standard sticker, just so I know what it belongs to. I'm going to call this one Lord of the Rings Gateway. Size, I don't remember off the top of my head, so I'll add that on when I do it. And this one was from Fgnormal. It is a round and it is 24 colours. I do like to put on how many colours it is, just for the purposes of reading it back later. When I do pull the kit down to start on it, I will update the size of the canvas. They can go back into my spare storage, and that is another diamond painting kitted up, ready to go. I do hope you've enjoyed this video. I will put a link for this storage in the description box because it is very handy. They're nice big pots, and it comes in handy having that space underneath, and especially if you're going away and you want to take a diamond painting with you, I think this is fabulous. So that is it from me for today. Thank you very much for joining me. Please do like, subscribe and hit that notification bell if you haven't already. And it is, as always, over and out from this Kitten Up Kitten. Bye bye.